have any idea what it's like to move into a house that is just completely falling apart? Completely falling apart. Only to tune in to twitch.tv and see your landlord spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on fucking Pokemon cards. In every single fucking room, the carpets are disgusting. The lights don't even go on. My bathroom has been dark since February, and the microwave literally blew up yesterday.
It's a good video for you. Shut up.
It blew up yesterday. It actually blew up. It lit on fire while I was trying to cook popcorn. But hey, at least Matthew's new cardboard box has an 85 plus on it.
Woo!
That's big.
Thank
That's
you.
big. That's big.
That's
pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's not a 90, but
it's not a 90.
It's
It's not a
good.
90.
It's good.
Not anywhere close to a 90. But you know, hey,
it's not a 90. It's not a 90.
Not a 90 at all. Some of you may be wondering, Schlatt, sure, you know, Miz might be a shitty landlord, but, you know, it must be awesome being friends with him. And let me just remind you. Yeah, Simply's laughing at that one. Let me just remind you that on the night I moved to Texas, in the middle of the worst snowstorm, in the middle of the worst snowstorm the state has seen in decades, when everything I owned was still in transit to me, when my house lost power and was freezing cold, and when the hotel I booked for that night lost power.
I didn't watch the YouTube video. I didn't
When
know.
everything was fucking closed, Mizkif, I turned up to Matthew's house, desperate for some warmth and some fucking sleep, and he meets me at the door with that fat fucking headset on his face. And asked me to come downstairs into his stream room.
Yeah.
The writers wanted me to end my monologue on a heartwarming note, but I don't think I will. Thank you.
What the hell, man?
That was your best joke.
Give it up for Jay Schlatt.
Thank you.
Give it up for Jay Schlatt, everybody.
Thank you.
Jay Schlatt.
I thought you needed to
Appreciate
be warm, okay? That's my fault. You looked cold.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to make sure you're warm. All right. Not everybody just needs a blanket and they're good to go. I thought you needed
I
something
know,
else. So
I
I
know.
was going to
Yeah,
have you
yeah.
come downstairs and just hang out near my stream.
Mizkif, is this... Did you give him a place to sleep?
Of course. I'm his landlord. What are you talking
Where
about?
did you sleep? Oh, you gave him another house. That's right.
Yeah, he gave me another house.
Yeah,
He
that
just
makes
gave me
sense.
one of the other houses he's
Yeah.
No,
got.
it was just back then. This room was the warmest room. It had the heat on, and it was the only one.
It
that was-
also just happened to be the one that had the camera pointed at
Also
it
had
with
two
the
cameras pointing
with
at
the
it at all
go
times.
live button pressed. You know,
Yeah.
all that. Oh, that's fine. It's fine.
Weird
Listen,
coincidence.
I don't hold that against you. I don't hold that against you.
It's business. It's understandable.
It's just business. And you know what? Now we're in the same org. Now we're making money together. It's fantastic.
Yep. Listen, I lost one friend from that storm, and I got another. So
Exactly.
Hold on
There you
one
go.
moment. I'm trying to figure out who's going next. We may have had a change up in the order.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Just need
A
to
new
make
challenger
sure that-
approaches. Captain
just need-
Falcon.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Okay, we got it. All right. It's not what Okay. All right. Coming up next here on the roast of Mizkif, we have Mr. Lakari. Lakari is up, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
so
Give it up
interested
for
in this one.
Lakari.
I'm interested. Lakari.
Yo, what up, baby?
I do.
Yo, what up, man?
But before he speaks, though, I do advise everybody turn their volume down. Now I know this is.
Dude, I'm not that loud, dude. Come on, man. Really?
Oh, I know.
I'm not that loud, dude.
Now I know this is a roast show, but I would like everyone to be nice to Lakari during his bit. I am sure he's a little nervous being in a call with this many women at one time that aren't animated. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Give it up for Lakari.
Yo, thanks for having me, Austin. You know, it's been a
Thank
while
you.
since I've gotten to talk to
People are
little
spamming Russell's
Mizzy
dad.
Wizzy
My
here.
God.
Hold on. All right.
Wait, are they actually spamming Russell's dad?
People actually questioning if it's Russell's dad.
Oh, my
Well.
old boy, man. He's come a long way, dude. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him, honestly. But you know, Yeet, many of your current viewers may not know that we're old homies.
We're old
True.
homies.
We're old homies, yeah. You see, Mizkif likes to ditch his friends when the next new opportunity, friendship comes his way. But before we get into that, Let's address the rest of the cast here. Let's start with our boy Hassan. Hey, Hassan, baby, how's
What
it
are you
going,
gonna
huh?
do, Lakari? I want to hear this.
Man, Hassan is so attractive, dude. He's like the main protagonist in your favorite anime. You know, the one that all the girls obsess over? It's honestly not even fair, dude. Makes me jealous. Hassan, you're so attractive, dude. You've probably legit spent more time having sex with actual porn stars than I can last with Mizkif's sister. But Hassan, you know, I'm sure you'll be on the next roast because, you know, you always repeat your jokes, so.
Oh, damn, do you?
Nice, Lakari. You got him.
Nice.
Oh, Simply's here as well, huh? One of Mizkif's new playthings, huh?
Yeah. Yeah,
He loved me once like how he loves you now, dude. Yep. Just be ready for him to drop you as soon as Rice Gum starts replying to his DMs.
I'm down
with
you, Lakari. I don't really know how to talk to girls either, so I think we get along.
Hey, at least we've got something in common, man. Yeah. I mean, but, you know, as soon as that does happen, dude, you have me, Moxie, Axie, and E-Rob. We'll be waiting for you, all right?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, but, you know, luckily for you, dude.
It's the island of misfit toys.
I think you still have time before your drop, dude, since, you know, Russell's still somehow around.
Yeah, we gotta talk about your kid like that, man.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy, man. He's a good boy, honestly. He really is. Oh, Slat. You know, I saw you recently released some new plushies, dude.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Bro, this whole
recently
show's
released
been
a new
compliments for
Jackbox video,
Hassan, and
too.
then he gets to shout out his YouTubes. This is all it's been.
So
I got paid a lot
is
of
this
money.
another spot for my plushies?
Oh, well, you know, we get into that, dude. But first off, I wanted to know, does your guy who makes those have experience in other things? Like, you know, I have this really good idea for a line of body pillows, and I wanted to know if you had the hookup.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
You
of
got me?
course. Listen, I'll hook you guys up. You guys can make
Hell
something
yeah,
real
dude.
nice.
Hell yeah, dude. But honestly, dude, listen, I'm gonna be real with you, dude.
Sure.
Not all of us can
Yeah.
upload one video a month and have women flocking all over us, dude. You need to help me, all right?
I know. Listen, I actually don't know how I will be able to help.
Damn. Okay, I understand. That's all right.
Is this a roast? What's going on? Are you just talking?
This is a meeting. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on?
Anyways, moving on. Yo, it's good to see my good old buddy S-Fan here, dude. One of the few remaining friends Mizkif kept around, huh?
Yeah, true.
Hassle.
You know, S-Fan, me and you, we have a lot in common, dude. You know, our love for MMOs and role-playing.
Mhm.
You like to role-play as a righteous paladin. You prefer WoW, you know. I'm more of a, you know, Korean, Asian MMO guy myself.
So is S-Fan.
And I... Is that true, S-Fan?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Oh, probably only the Korean part, huh? Yeah, I get it. But, you know, I prefer to roleplay as, well, you know, maybe we shouldn't go into
Yeah,
details.
Lakari,
but,
let's not do that.
okay, all right.
No, do
All
it. No, do it. Do it if you have it. I'm sorry. I was just kidding. I was joking. Do
Oh,
it.
are you sure?
Yeah, go
because-
ahead. Yeah, no, do it. No, I was just
Oh.
kidding. I was joking.
Oh, all right. Well, you know, S-Fan, I'm telling you, dude. You and
All right,
Aspen.
I don't know. I don't know.
S-Fan, do you know anybody who can make those plushies? If Flack can't get to me.
Wait, are we doing this or not? Is this too much? Like,
Look, I don't think this was in your monologue. I think you were
body pillows going.
just go to do the bit as you prepared. The funny thing is I've seen his monologue and I know he was gonna cut himself off at that moment, so I stepped in. I don't know what the fuck you're actually gonna talk about.
what do you mean, man?
I have no idea what the fuck you're actually gonna talk about.
Not, man. I'm trying to follow the script here.
Well,
man, all right?
do the thing as you wrote it. I don't care. I'm sorry for interrupting. Go ahead.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
dude. All right.
Go ahead.
All right, now, S-Fan, listen, dude. Listen. Like, you and Aspen, dude, you guys need to get on this, all right? I'm telling
Okay.
you. Okay, listen. The game has boob sliders, all right? I'm more of an ass guy myself, dude, but I know what you like, all right?
No, listen, it's not. It's about the whole package. It's, you know what I mean. It's not. You go
About the
I mean,
package.
just explain. Yeah, just I mean, you can go into a little bit more detail.
Well, I mean, you can kind of increase.
What is happening? I really have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on.
Can we move on? I want to get to the point where I get to hurt Mizkif's feelings. Come on.
Anyways, yeah, moving on, dude. Speaking of hot
Boob
anime
sliders,
waifus,
what's going on?
Speaking of hot anime waifus, dude, Will Neff is here, everybody. Now, Will, you may not know this, dude, but I also have a mutant. In fact, I have 2. So that means I'm 2 times better than you. However, I do want to say how progressive it is that you have a mute now, after being Hassan's mute for so long.
I
like that joke.
Very good.
That was a good joke.
Oh god.
And now for the ladies of the stream, Cutie and Milena. You know, Cutie Cinderella is a great baker. She can bake a cake that has more layers than her personality. But listen, I apologize if this is a little short. I have a bad track record of talking to girls on Austin's show. In fact, the last time I was on one of Austin's shows, it was a lover host by a different name.
Yeah.
Thought I was making a killing on that show. I made it all the way until the end, and I even chose love. Turns out that specific guest ended up choosing love for a lot of dudes in ways I didn't get to experience. So, if any of you have girlfriends and shit, tell them to hit me up. I'm honestly fine.
I heard Caterino has a boyfriend, so she's probably still interested in you.
Oh! There's always a chance. Always.
God damn.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'd honestly be fine being, the 7th time joining the Champions Club at this point. So
I'll be like the 8th time, wouldn't it?
You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, probably 9th or 10th.
Then we know
like that. Yep. But either way, man, let's move this on. Let's get back to the star of the show tonight. Oh, Kif. Now, I could go on, like everyone else here, about how he's balding, short, ugly, fat, unfunny, stupid, or how his dick just doesn't work. But I thought I'd tell a more personal story about a time that his dick did work.
What?
Now, Mizkif has brought this up on his stream a number of times about how he and Crazy Slick may have allegedly watched me jerk off in front of them. But that's only half true. He's quick to leave out the part where the 2 of them joined in. That's right, everybody. We had ourselves a little bit of a circle jerk.
No, we did not.
Mizkif often jokes about how he has issues getting hard, but rest assured he had no issues that night.
No, we
not
did
at all.
That is not true. No, we did not.
It went.
Kari.
What is this freestyling?
All right, stop. This is a lie. I did not do
got a
that. No, okay. Here's
You
what
got a
happened.
boner. Yep. Now, I don't know if it was just the thought of doing it in the group that got him so excited, or the thought that Maya could catch us at any time. My
Austin,
theory
how do you
is
go from your
that
normal shows to this? I don't understand.
it was the overwhelming eye contact that him and Slick shared that night. You can see the sparks radiating.
Believe it. I actually believe it. I believe it.
Yep, it's almost as if they forgot I was there at all. Now, Miz is gonna lie to you just like he always does, deny any of this ever happened. And when he does, I want you to ask yourself 2 things, chap. When has Uncle Lakari ever lied to you, huh? And when did Mizkif do his camping stream?
True.
Give it up for Lakari, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Lakari. Lakari, amazing job. Amazing
Lakari
job.
just went
Thank you.
scorched earth with that roast.
I have no idea what happened there.
Like he
I'm so
complimented
confused.
everyone before he got the Mizkif to unload.
Dude, he didn't compliment anybody. He was shitting
And
on himself the
unload
entire
they
time.
did.
Yeah.
Unload they did, Hassan.
God. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody seems to be anticipating, including me, the next roaster of the evening. Oh God, this is terrifying.
No.
Time.
We can end right now.
Can we
Take another bathroom break? Can we take another bathroom break?
Yeah, can we take a bathroom break?
I'm almost.
No, can we? Come on. I have a. Come on, I have
Does
a lot on
anybody
my
actually
heart.
need a
I have lot
bathroom
to
break?
say. No, fuck up. I have a lot to say. Come on, let's
Okay,
go.
she's got a lot to say. I'd like to welcome everybody, Milena, to the stream. Milena, truthfully, I intended to invite hot Milena, but I accidentally invited you. My mistake. Anyways,
I was wondering what the viewers were.
That was funny. That was funny, Elena. You should laugh
let's
at that
go ahead and give it up for the Norwegian She-Hulk, Milena! That's right. Milena.
Yeah.
Milena.
Sorry, I'm the only one clapping Milena. All the men are sexist. We
Okay,
forgot about
hold on.
that.
I clapped.
Hold on.
We're not clapping because we're terrified, cutie.
No,
right.
this is like some false.
Milena single-handedly keeps OTK together with the strength she trained by always keeping a tight grip on Nick's balls.
Did she write that?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Milena! Let's give it up for Milena, everybody.
Hi.
All right.
Guys.
All right, hello.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I did have a lot on my heart today, but
I know.
Austin called me last night at 11:30. I was making everyone's
Can you not
beds
put me next to
here.
her?
I was making everyone's beds here, preparing. Like, got a bed here for Mizkif. If he wants to come over, it's about 4 feet long, so it will fit you perfectly. Anyway, I had a lot to say, but Austin didn't really want me to say half of it, so I had to rewrite it today between finishing our stream and this stream. So
For the record, it was just brutality. There was no joke in it.
I thought it was
Milena,
funny.
please make me
Here's the
cry.
drive.
Do
Come
it.
on.
It was
Okay.
pure brutality. That's all it was.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
There
I'm
was
not-
no
I wanna
punchline
hear
at the end
it.
of it.
Austin called me last night and he was like, "Hey, Milena's gonna say a lot of things about you that just aren't funny at all."
It was funny.
Just me.
Not Milena.
Uh,
don't
We're
hold
ready.
back.
We're ready.
Don't hold
We're
back.
ready.
The
Go
funniest
ahead.
Shut up.
comes
They're
from
just
the
afraid of
delivery.
you.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So, I want to first start out by thanking Austin for putting this event on. The crew you pulled together today is pretty impressive. We have a retired chef. We have a canceled Minecrafter, a dead
Wow.
WoW streamer, a random speedrunner with red hair, a wannabe politician, and I don't really know who the rest of you are. I'm sorry. Austin, are the Minecrafters finally realizing that you're just trying to farm their weekly allowances and primes, or
Did you
are
say
they
you
just
don't know who I am?
busy pinging Casey Tron? While I'm normally not on shows
already
like this
crying.
ever, this is my first time here. I will take any opportunity to shit on this high-roading, self-centered, angry little hobbit. So let's get started, shall we?
He does look like a hobbit. That's a good one.
True. Okay, so let's
Harry
start out with
Pete.
simply the guy who was only invited because he's the hobbit's roommate. Did Austin convince you to join by telling you he will feature in one of your new songs? The only roommate brave enough to insult the landlord. I guess it's because if you get kicked to the curb, like all the people I wasn't allowed to mention by Austin,
Wait, I didn't tell you that. I did not tell you that.
you can always run home to mommy and play Mario all day. It's
That's
not that
true.
easy.
I love my mother. She's a great woman, and she
I
will
did not
pick me
tell
in.
you you couldn't mention those people.
It's not that easy for people like Esfand. So, my roast was supposed to be centered around being proud of you for being on time today, but you couldn't even fucking do that, Esfand.
I was on time.
But I'm just gonna roll with my original script
Well,
anyway.
well.
You know what, Esfand? I'm proud and surprised that you made it here on time today. Usually, you'd be at home watching Asmongold's VODs, untangling the bird nest on your head, texting us that you're stuck in traffic, even though you're literally my fucking neighbor. I don't want to roast you anymore because I know you've got a fragile ego. I will
True.
leave you alone. Usually, any more talk about WoW or you will put the chat to sleep. Let's get started with sideburns. Schlatt, where's Minx? I'm pretty sure you were told she was going to be here. If not, you're probably being paid. I mean, you're not streaming, and there's no way your YouTube generates enough revenue after your many attempted cancellations. I had a lot of nice things to say, but I ran it by Austin last night, and it turns out your ego is even more fragile than Esfand's. So, Lakari, sorry. I don't really know who you are, so I tried Googling you for just some nice ammunition, and the only thing that popped up was just a Reddit post of you in a wheelchair in Mizkif's living room.
Hey, that was a good time.
There wasn't even any live stream fails posts. And I'm not gonna roast a dude in a wheelchair. That's usually what Hassan does. So, political Andy, Hassan. The truth is, I know just as much about you as I do Lakari, except that you're not in a wheelchair because the conservatives didn't locate your kneecaps yet. You probably put aside a lot of time for this roast. Usually when people insult you, you spend 10 minutes tracking them down in chat. You're pretty clever at comebacks, but only when arguing with 65 IQ right-wing adults who don't even know how to formulate a sentence. I'd like to see you debate anybody with an actual brain, not just people whose parents are first cousins. Now, Will Neff.
Shot at Destiny.
Will Neff, I don't know much about you, just that your smoker's voice is bad, so boom roasted. Cutie, since you're a baker, I'm sure you'll understand this. If you were food, you would be a mud cake. You're very, very sweet, but definitely enough after a few teaspoons. And usually wherever you go, we have to do some sort of cleanup or apologize for your behavior. I'm sure Destiny, Melina, and Casey Tron can confirm that. You must definitely keep a season's pass for Austin's shows, or he must have some really serious dirt on you for you to still show up whenever Ludwig cancels.
He's got so much.
Talk about Ludwig, guys. Here he is, the dollar store version of Ludwig. Mizkif. Mizkif. Guys, if you're new here, let me describe Mizkif in 3 words. Repetitive, unoriginal, and forgettable.
What's that music?
What the fuck is that?
Do it! Do it, Melina! Do it
now! Take a
Do it!
Why did boss music start playing? What the fuck happened?
Bring up the qualified scales. Do it.
Even though we're here to roast you today, I must tell you I'm pretty impressed with how far you've come, considering you were a you-know-what for he who shall not be named.
Don't second say that. Don't please.
I'm glad you didn't sink with their ship. You definitely jumped sides last minute and threw them under the bus like you do with everyone else to get forward in life. So I'm glad to be here to tell you how I truly feel after the wife swap. I've been avoiding all OTK events because I just can't handle listening to you talk about XQC's viewer count compared to yours anymore.
Shut up! Shut up! You love that! You love that!
At least you have Maya whispering sweet little bird noises into your ears, and your entire house filled with yes men to stroke your ego.
I love Mizkif. I love him. He's great.
Now, I'm glad Maya at least got something out of this. Her benefiting off of your relationship did lead to saving animals, but it also did put me in the same house as you for a whole weekend. I didn't even tell Chad how much you fucking fart in your sleep. Yes, we did sleep in a bunk bed. He was at the top and I was at the bottom. The dude eats vacuum-sealed food 4 times a day, and I would rather shovel donkey shit at Maya's farm 10 times over before I ever sleep in the same room as you again. I didn't even tell chat, and I also made Mizkif keep it secret that I left the last night and blamed it on my menstrual cramps.
Wait, wait, why'd you leave?
Because you fucking sleep fart.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fart. You're farty.
It's the goat weed.
But I have definitely learned a lot from you, though. How to steal content without being shameful about it. How to repeat jokes. How to farm money from children. How to be a bad role model. Pointing fingers at people for your own failures. And last but not least, how to not run an organization. The first time I met Mizkif, I'm winging this, by the way. Austin, your editors didn't accept this, so.
Oh shit! Here we go.
I haven't even seen it at this point.
Guys,
I don't know what
I just want to talk about the first time I met Mizkif. Espen inspired me a little bit, so I just wanted to bring this up.
These are the worst. These are the worst. Just call me fat. I hate these.
Okay, calm down. The first time I met Mizkif, he came to a party that I hosted in Austin during DreamHack a few years ago. He was only let in the door because he was Dan Kwan's +1. The day after the party, we all asked each other, who was that weird dude on the balcony who asked Chance a million questions? I realized later that it was accidentally a full fucking interview that he would later use for his YouTube channel where he was obsessed with streamers. That's the day we stopped having an open door policy. I hope you also one day do stop that, Mizkif, so you don't have any more episodes.
Oh, shut up. It was one cancellation in this house. It's not that bad.
Sure. You can be funny though. Sometimes
4 months.
you can be funny though. Sometimes when you repeat other people's jokes, you do it in a more creative tone than them. Love you though, Mizkif. I'm glad to know you. I didn't know I wanted to avoid Jersey as much before I met you. I can't wait for the day you get canceled, so I finally don't have to deal with you anymore. Thank you for letting me come.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Milena.
Which is something she doesn't say often to NMP. So.
My God, what the hell was
him.
that? The +1
Jesus.
take con was just a throwback. Not needed at all. Not needed. My God.
Give it up for Milena.
Yay,
and everybody
Milena!
else who's roasted. Give it up.
Wow.
Now, everybody has had an opportunity to shit on each other and Mizkif. So it would only be fair if Mizkif himself got an opportunity to return the favor. The last roaster of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. The man of the hour. The man who has had to take the roast from all of his good friends for the last couple hours, Mizkif. Mizkif, you and I have had the opportunity to get closer over the past year, and I can honestly say I regret every fucking moment of it.
Hold on, one of my mods is messaging me one of my jokes. Okay. All right, what'd you say?
I
It's
said,
Titterman.
Miz, you and I have had an opportunity to get close over the past year, and I honestly say I regret every fucking moment of it.
Well, I
It's
loved
made me
every
realize the hell that Maya must be living in. I just wonder how long it'll be till she considers you a successfully rehabilitated animal and leaves you.
It's gonna take a while.
I know most of her chat is waiting for that as well. Miz, I do want to take a second to thank you for having me on your new show, Schooled, despite the questions being rigged. It did inspire me to create a few questions to test your wit. Don't worry, they are math questions, so I'm sure you've got this. First, what's 5 plus 12?
17.
Wrong. It's the number of sponsored streams you did last month. You fucking sellout.
Oh my God.
A sellout calling a sellout.
Let's try
yes.
more. What's 365 divided by 0? Wrong.
0.
That's the amount of original and entertaining content you have provided in the last year.
Nice.
Everyone,
working on it.
please give a warm welcome to Mizkif. Let's see if he can finish. Good luck. Give it up for Mizkif, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Ladies. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Sit down.
Give it up. Thank you. We're all sitting.
Thank you. Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hello.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for this to finish. All right, we're good. I think we're ready.
He's waiting for his jokes, guys. Someone else has to deliver them.
Hurry up, please. All right. Well, unlike the roast for Ludwig, I went ahead and had someone write some jokes for me today. So let's see how they did. You were all just jealous of my boxes. You are now obligated to host me for every next month. Austin, I need you to get these Minecrafters to respond to my tweets. You all think you are so funny, bringing up my hairline, my sister, and how I'm fat, and I always say the same things over and over again. That just isn't true. It's probably because you all think you are so funny, bringing up my hairline, my sister, and that I'm fat, and that I say the same things over and over again. That just isn't true. Nice. Nice. Now let me just do what I do best. Talking what you all... I can't read, Austin. This is probably the first problem with the show.
I'm supposed to practice.
Now let me do what I do best. Taking what you all do and making it better. Time to return the compliments. Cutie, thank you for being here. If you were curious if I had any respect for you or your content, just realize this. You came to my roast with lines prepared and serious effort spent. And last week, you paid me to fly out to LA, and all I did was call you a bitch. Thank you for the trip. I appreciate it. Cutie is a third of the streamer group E-Girls Rejects. Funny, attractive, and relatable are all words that have never been used to describe them. Ouch.
Or you. I don't.
Oh.
I've already heard those jokes, Cutie. A warning to other creators here today. Cutie will send you a message later trying to get you to join a podcast. I mean, how many podcasts can one person have that no one watches?
When Jay Slat's on, they watch once.
Melena!
Oh, God.
Your insults to everyone were brutal, but at least we all know what it's like to be Nick when the cameras are off. I didn't think it was possible for someone to complain about nothing as much as you do. But after living with you for just a few short days, I realized that wasn't true. I don't think you said one positive thing while you were at my house. And I don't think I've ever heard you say anything positive ever.
Wow, you got me. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Miz, just call her a bitch.
Just do it. Do it. Get it out.
Mizkif, do what you do best and just repeat the jokes from other people that, we wrote for other people.
Keep going, Miz.
I'm killing it. Simply,
Just
thanks
kidding.
for all the kind words. Your mother and I have been discussing, and we think this Twitch life may be a bad path for you.
Really?
There are a lot of bad influences around us today, and we don't like the man you're becoming.
Okay.
I've already had to put child locks everywhere and give you talks about safely dating on Twitch. You're currently on a speed run to ending up like S-Fan and Jenny, and I can't have another friend go that way.
Thank you.
Woof.
Thank you.
Just keep copying the same content I did 2 years ago with Maya, and you'll be fine.
I will.
It is kind of ironic you bring up that I repeat myself over and over, and yet you are now repeating my content.
I didn't bring that up. What the fuck is this? There's a desync in the script. Well, how could this happen?
Dude, the script is great. You guys are killing it.
Pretty good.
Speaking of S-Fan.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for taking a break for your constant streaming to join us today. I like how Austin had to bother you. Yeah, you're probably not lying. We actually told S-Fan that the stream was yesterday so that he would show up for once.
Funny.
That
Hassan,
was wild.
Hassan,
They
no
did
matter
the same thing with the Chipotle stream. That's why I thought I was going to the Chipotle.
It's true.
Hassan, no matter what you say, I can't stay mad at you, especially since there is a 90% chance you could steal any woman in my life that you wanted. Dude, that joke's been repeated like 9 times today. I will say this, though. Unlike your ability to get any woman you want, you still can't seem to get a voice in politics that is respectable or has any meaning to anyone outside.
Christ, dude.
It's pretty good.
Jay Schlatt.
Hey, man.
What's up, dude? Thanks for being here. I was half expecting you to sit in silence again for this roast. You sure know how to overuse gimmicks until they're no longer funny. I'm surprised the person who streams once a year can't come up with more bits than pulling out a toy gun and laughing at the Pope.
Hey, listen, we're both reading off a script for this one.
Luckily for you, we brought you on to OTK, which is known for its members providing top-of-the-line, completely original content.
Yeah. Thanks for the equity, by the way.
But seriously, thank God you joined to be our new cash grab. Maybe now we can finally start selling our merch.
True.
That wasn't even a roast.
We love you, Schlatt.
Was that a roast towards me?
That
was a roast towards me.
OTK has never sold the piece of clothing that anyone would ever buy. Hey, look, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Just give me some time.
Will Neff was actually at the roast of Ludwig with me and put loads of effort into writing funny and original jokes. And despite that, I'm the one who got on the front page of Livestream Fails for doing fuck all. Face it, Will, I'm a professional at this. Finally, Austin. Finally, Austin, thanks for having me. After how cringe this roast was, you may need to completely rebrand and change your name again. This time around, just make sure to run the new name by Jay Schlatt and see if he laughs. If he does, you're going to need to try again.
That's a good one.
I will say I was sorry to hear about the throat surgery, Austin. I didn't know people could have surgeries that weren't purely for vanity. But can we please stop pretending it's from all the talking you did instead of the time you did a marathon of dick sucking to get into 100 Thieves?
Oh my God.
That was your best bit. Good job, writers.
Very good.
In conclusion, Matthew Renato is a good friend and a fantastic father figure. You act like I think I'm the best on the platform, but that was never the goal. The goal, and will always be, is to not be number one, but damn close at number 2. Thank you guys for all coming out to my TED Talk, and that concludes the end of the roast.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mizkif! Give it up for Mizkif!
Austin, we almost broke 50,000 viewers. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah,
Thank
last
you.
second I clicked offline, I hosted you. So
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give a big thanks to everybody who participated in this show. Let's give it up to Will Neff, everybody. Give it up for Will Neff.
Wait, did we not roast Lakari?
No, you didn't. You didn't roast Lakari.
That's a good enough roast. That was actually fucked up.
Give it up for Will Neff, everybody.
Holy fucking shit.
It's in my script to say, wait, did we not roast
Where
Lakari?
can they find you, Will?
Fuck, I don't memorize that shit. It's like the
Twitch.tv/Will Neff.
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
Give it up for S-Fan, everybody. S-Fan, where can they find you, S-Fan?
They can find me on SFan TV on everything, on Twitch and Twitter and the whole damn thing, where I do everything because that's what I do.
Simply.
Hey.
Let's hear from you.
Simply on everything.
Oh, Jambo.
Hey,
and
see ya,
Milena.
guys.
Dude, simply.
It's on Nick's channel every morning.
On next channel. Great. Cutie Cinderella. Give it up for Cutie.
Thanks, guys.
Where can they find you, Cutie?
Twitch.tv/CutieCinderella.
Ludwig.
Or on Twitter or on Instagram.
And Lakari, everybody. Give it up for Lakari.
Yay.
Yeah.
Nice job, Lakari.
Lack.
Yeah,
Okay,
thanks.
I did it. Look, I'm sorry they didn't write you in. I don't know.
No, it's all right, dude. Don't worry. You guys don't have to worry about me. It's
No,
fine.
Lakari, I do care.
I'll be
Don't
alright.
be like that. No.
No, it's okay.
Lakari.
Don't worry. I understand that.
Lakari, they actually did
Oh,
write you in. I
God.
just skipped over it. I'm sorry.
No, I understand. I'm left behind.
Sorry,
you
we
know.
were just dropping in views. I didn't want to go to it. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Moxie's waiting in
Well,
the call for me. I
Got
should
yourself
go.
out,
shut
Lakari.
up.
You really wanted them the host that bad, didn't you, Miz? You wanted the bigger host that bad.
Sorry, yeah, I wanted the 50K host. I'm sorry.
I'm messing with you. Don't worry. Hey, it's all cool. Yeah, Lakari, you know me. You know your boy. Come on, really? Hey, I'm always here, baby. You can know where to find me. Hey, we cool, man. Don't worry.
Give it up for
Lakari,
Lakari.
I will always love
Jay
you.
Schlatt, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, thank you.
Hey!
Thank you. Yeah.
What? Yay.
Thank you.
Oh.
Twitch.tv/Jay Schlatt, where he never streams.
Never stream.
And Jambo.
You can find me on Tommy Innett's YouTube channel.
Perfect.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, Hassan. Give it up for Hassan, everybody. Hassan, thank you.
Thank you
Where
for
can they
having me,
find you,
guys.
Hassan?
Also, tell them to listen to the Fear and Malding podcast.
Oh yeah, we have a new podcast, Fear and Malding. Episode 4 is coming
Cutie
out
in it?
tomorrow. That's
be
where
in
you
it?
can. What? Yeah, you guys can come on it.
You're
We
so
haven't.
nice.
No, I'm sorry. We just haven't had any guests yet, but we will eventually. It's a podcast for Will and I. He's a lot funnier than me, so that's why I'm, taking advantage of him in this way once again. And also at twitch.tv/Hasanabi.
Mizkif, thank you so much for doing this roast. I appreciate it. Mizkif, who do you want to host today?
Austin, it's my show. What do you think?
You?
What kind of question is
Are
that?
you going live?
Can you
Of
raid
course
my
I'm going live.
offline channel?
Okay. Mizkif
Wait,
is
almost
going
forgot.
live
Twitter.com/DirectTV.
at twitch.tv/Mizkif. Thank you guys so much for watching. Great show, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm Austin Cho. We'll see you later. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye, guys. You all
Thank you.
stay.
Thank you, ladies
Good
and
job,
gentlemen.
Austin.
Bye,
Good job,
everybody.
everybody.
Good job,
Before we
everybody.
go-
Everybody.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was an experience right there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that this is like slammed right in the middle of the time frame that we usually do news. So I apologize to every single, 35-year-old person that often comes in here to hear about the day's news, who then had to hear me read a script about a bunch of random people that they've never heard of. It was fun, though, because it was one of the few instances where I did not look at chat. And, therefore I couldn't hear all of you fucking babies whining nonstop about why I'm not talking about the most important news story of the day. My Alberta hometown had a situation at the bank. Who's the best roaster? I think Will was probably the best roaster. Was mine good? Hey, Hassan, so I sent you my PayPal info for writing those jokes. Haha, good one, Fizz. I mean, that's how you know it was good, though. Never mind when motherfuckers are saying they wrote my jokes for me. Will's Make-A-Wish joke was really good. The looks like Discord was brutal.
7 months and I still don't know what's going on.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it was good or not. I was very I was uncomfortable for sure. Your joke about cuckold porn was really good. Good. I like that. So some of those were written by me. Others were written by some other people that were like helping. You can probably tell, like the ones where my delivery was a little uncomfortable. I was just like not super ready for that. Hasanabi just went through his old VODs and combed everything I've said in chat since like 2019. Yeah.
And calling him a racist lol.
Cuck joke, I wrote that. I wrote that, yeah. My favorite joke that I wrote is the cuckold joke, probably. Let me see. Wait, let me just look at my fucking script real quick to see, like, to go over it again to see what the fucking best jokes were in my opinion. You didn't use my hairline joke? Your grooming joke was fucked and also funny as fuck. Yeah, I didn't. I liked that a lot. I wanted to keep that in. That wasn't even. I can't take credit for that. I didn't write that one. The grooming one was not mine, but it was probably the best one.
Yo, it's been
people were mad at Jay Schlatt.
And we has buff still let's go.
I mean, he's not fucking. He's not like actually a. I wish I came on with that, dude. I wish I came on with that. Biggest head in Turkey versus smallest head in Uganda. Good one. Pope and plushies extra sus. Yeah. Jay Schlatt, your sideburns make me think you're the only edgy YouTuber who I actively think should be grooming. Yeah. No, Chat Hoppers was just saying leftist chat malding. No, I don't think they were malding. People didn't get that there was a story to alcoholism joke and he just didn't throw it out of nowhere at Ludwig. Oh yeah, probably. You fucked up lots by apologizing. I like the part where Mizkif insulted
a new van man. What if Hassan and I don't like each other? Like we just hate each other, and then
What?
everyone's super mad because we're not gonna make Omega Poggers content. What if he just comes over and I'm just like, dude, I don't fucking like the way you look. He's like, dude, same.
I like Soda a lot. There's no shot.
Let's fucking go.
I think he's a very nice person.
What if he just walks in and I'm like, yo, I'm a fucking Republican, bro. Say something.
Your cutie slap about her being too white to talk shit on Lakari was great. Yeah.
Do something. Do something about it. A new van man.
I remember when he told us he was one of the first Twitch people to follow you on Twitter. Yeah, it's true. But, all right. See you for news tomorrow. Okay, brother. See you. Bye. Like, what was I gonna say? Him talking about your drip was the best. No, Will blasted me, dude. I don't think I've seen something so mediocre since your gaming view count. I love when like we get into the roast vibes. So like every motherfucker in the chat thinks like, oh dude, I'm gonna write a funny ass comedy joke right now, dude. You know what I'm saying? It has to. So the thing with cuties, Lakari calling Will your mute was the best joke anyone had about Will. Oh, you didn't think when I said, wow, you didn't like my Will joke? When I said if you gay baited any harder without sucking a dick, I'd call you Aiden Ross. I thought that was a decent joke.
Roast. You Will and Cutie were the best.
I wrote that. S fans roast of you made me reconsider what I'm doing watching you. Wait, what? Why?
WTF at Hasanabi.
I was surprised nobody made a joke about Cutie not inviting you to Luds. It's true. That one was good, but I chose to forget or else I'll have to unsub from Will. Aiden is already malding about your joke. I doubt it. Cutie and I share an editor. Not nearly enough small head jokes, so you came unscathed.
Three-month SWAT.
Why the fuck is Chad upset you aren't covering news? I don't fucking know. The get older, dress younger joke was the best roast of you. Yeah, it was really good. It's actually, the ones that are really good are jokes where I'm just like, fuck, man, that's real. This is legitimately something I have worried about for the past like year or the past 2 years, where I'm like, I haven't bought new clothes in so long that like the outfits that I still wear. Hey, Cash App, what the fuck? Thank you for the 69 gift subs. I legitimately like worry about how much older I've gotten in like literally just 1 year. Whereas like now I'm officially getting to a point where like it's kind of weird that I'm wearing like fucking children's shirts. I'm like gonna be 30. Like I have thought about this a bunch of times. So that's why when he said that I was like, oh fuck.
Has Saj.
I don't know why everybody said the one where they said you dress like you're poor. Good thing you're used to getting death threats since Lowy got a bunch after him calling Aiden Ross a normie.
Hassle.
Dude, the people that want to murder me are a little bit different than like 14-year-old kids on the internet who act like they're black, but they're actually from Naperville. Okay?
Has Saj.
They don't act like they're black. Instead, they LARP as Nazis. They're still 14. But then there's the, you know, really, really creepy older Nazis that are fucking terrible.
On the floor. Saj.
What's acting black? Like portraying them. You want me to describe it as portraying themselves as black people on the internet? Telling people that they're black. Is that a better way for your fucking bitch ass leftist ass? Dude, one of the greatest ways to fucking nuke half of the chat is literally just like throw on some jokes. As I've said before and time again, the less you laugh at jokes, the more leftist you are. Leftists never laugh at jokes.
My credit card company flagged my last dono as fraud.
Who's Aiden Ross? He's
Even
just
though you're a grifter.
fucking Twitch
Hassle,
streamer
sorry, roast
that
mode.
streams from time to time. The thing, yeah, socialism is when you don't laugh, and the less you laugh, the more socialist you are. Thanks for the love on my art, man. Great roast. You went hard and did well. Hey, thank you, Joker Bostain. Did the people that I work with reach out to you yet? Okay, now to go to livestream fail to see which one's actually fucking. This one hurt. What is
To
this?
do what people like Jon Stewart and SNL do, but somehow even lazier and less intuitive about it. He just watches other people's content all day with a plate of grilled chicken, and all the while, he makes way more money than he's ever made before by preaching to broke early 20s college dropouts, screaming, "Eat the rich," while he's the one eating the poor. So great work.
Why did that hurt? Like, I don't understand
Hassan,
why you were
that's
like.
capitalism, baby. Can we get a round of applause for Hassan? That's capitalism, baby. That's good stuff.
I gotta pee so bad. Holy shit. That was so real. Okay, bro. It's like chat literally hears this gambling meta is worse than the hot tub meta. I agree. First started with train wrecks, then XQ joined in for a day. That day alone promoted the slots category a ton. People like Rothstein, who've been brought up for years' attention, made a train of 30K. Andy. 2 weeks later, we had people like Greek joining in with Andy and Train while they're all on a call gambling together. Other streamers like Mo and Buddha jumped on the stream. True. XQ being banned for GTA led him to gambling addict. We know it touches anything, Twitch blows up. It's already happening, but it's only a matter of time until your favorite streamer joins the gambling trend. It's fine with the slots category, its own little corner of Twitch, but once it gets this kind of attention and exposure for people who don't normally gamble, then it becomes a meta, and all the 1 to 10K viewer Andys are going to start getting sponsored, and the category is really going to take off. Are you the same guy who was spamming in his chat during his gambling stream? Soj King, $500 spins, Pog you. This right here is why you change your username for certain sites. Oh no. Oh no. Fucking caught, baby. Is it a streamer thing that you have to take a pee break every 30 minutes? Is it a chatter thing to think that like you're my little micromanager because you pay the equivalent of 0.2 cents an hour throughout the entire fucking year? Can you imagine being like, oh my God, I can't believe streamers peeing again. Like, God, you guys are probably so fucking devastating to people in the service industry if this is the way you behave. The roast is over. You can stop trying to make jokes. Good one, dude. 2 types of chatters in the roast. Hey, dude, don't be nervous. After this cutie roast round, your jokes won't be seen as violent for sure. You're going to be awesome. We all cheer for you. Mid. It's true. There are 2 types of. Slots category is way more degen than damaging the hot tub meta. It is hot tub meta is getting way more attention and complaints. I mean, this is right. I don't give a fuck that this person's a hypocrite. Like, this statement is literally right. Do you want to do 90 days today? Oh yeah, no, we're definitely going to do that. I was really nervous. You guys couldn't tell that I was nervous? No fucking way. I'm making a lot of this subreddit as jokes, man. I don't know why people don't think this is like an issue, but I guess they don't. I guess people don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm like legitimately worried about the future of a lot of people that, like, you know, get into this. Oh, I've watched this video before.
Obviously. So, are you a big juicer? Do you drink juice? Not too often, to be honest, but I'm interested in juicing.
Okay.
Oh, here come the juices. Whoa. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Should we cheers the juice? Is that weird? It's not an alcoholic. That's no good? No. Only if it's alcohol? This is good juice.
You can argue that cooming and gambling are both addictive, except gambling can be much more damaging. 100%, dude. 1,000%. Like, we all look at sexual content, sexually explicit content all the fucking time. The argument you can make is like, it convinces women to be hot tub streamers when they see other hot tub streamers do it. Whereas when you watch someone gamble, you want to gamble. And one is like, if you become a hot tub streamer, maybe you can make a couple $1,000 fucking dollars. Like, whereas if you fucking gamble, you're certainly not making money. Anyway, 90 days incoming in a second. I have to pee though. Oh my God, I have to pee so bad. I'm gonna get fucking prostate. Juicers. Kitty Cinderella Rose J Schlatt.
Schlatt's mascot is a goat, which makes sense because he looks like he came from a family that fucks him.
Nice.
Cutie is so good. I love her. She's fucking hilarious, dude.
I made a joke the other week about how Jay Schlatt.
She was the best one, hands down. Oh yeah, no, straight up. I was gonna say she writes Ludwig's jokes, but Ludwig is nowhere near as funny as she is.
Glues my pubes to his face, but the bigger joke is the idea of him getting that close to a vagina.
Oh, damn.
True.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding, Jay Schlatt. There are plenty of females that are attracted to you. They're just all teenagers and probably texting "Call me Carson."
Oh, that was. Oh God! Oh God!
She's funnier than Ludwig Copium. Oh God, fucking Tiffy B, female Ludwig simp right here, dude.
Oh, cutie Cinderella.
Ludwig is hilarious too.
Oh God, come on,
Cinderella.
That is an incredible joke, dude. Are you kidding me? That's a fucking brilliant joke. Also, Ludwig is very funny. I was just kidding. I have a lot of bad words for Melina. I'm genuinely terrified of her. Melina is a 6-foot-tall Viking girl, while Nick is a 5'9" gnome. That part was written by the writers. I didn't like. That was written by like some other people. I didn't write that part. But this part I wrote myself. People get mad at hot tub streamers for sexually suggestive content, yet Nick and Melina are live every morning streaming the longest cuckold porn intro I've ever watched. Kind of weird. Enough stalling. Enough stalling. I'm going to be in Austin in a couple days, guys. I have a lot of bad... Gnome, bruh, I watch you. Let's see what these fucking comments were. Oh, there's only 7. It's too early. Same, I tuned in expecting it just he's really scripted, not funny. After that, Rose Nick was so down low, he finally matched his T count. See, everyone's gonna fucking do that. Man, it's a lot of effort to summarize NMP stream. All NMP does has to do is summarize the song stream and start eating. True. Everyone always loves like, oh dude, this is the best joke. I swear to God. It was like this joke. It was this joke and Cutie's joke were like literally the best jokes.
Jay Schlatt, I'm convinced that you are Norm Macdonald's bastard son. And congrats on joining OTK.
Thank you.
OTK
Thank you.
looks like a group of Make-A-Wish kids that survived the program.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
He's not wrong.
It's so brutal. God, he's so funny. Will is so fucking funny, dude. So dumb. Twitch Atlas Volume 4. Oh, here we go. Another Twitch Atlas. Poke attacks chat. Uh-oh. Should I run this on repeat while I go pee?
Oh God. Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna run this on repeat while I go pee. It's top of the hour. Every hour. It's time for a 6-second ad break. If you'd like to no longer see the ads, all you need to do is subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. You can do it for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Hit those fucking primers out. I gotta pee.
No, please, Georgie. Look at all the ones in the corner. They're all over here. He sees them. Oh, God. I'm confusing him. Hold on, I'm gonna move back.